Donald Trump's first failed national security advisor, Michael Flynn, appeared to have forgotten the national anthem after making this jingoistic speech about patriotism. It was a wonderful moment. Let's take a look.
Listen, I'm going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. You're going to say it along with me. And I want you to hear, not just listen, I want you to hear every single word of the Pledge of Allegiance. That is our pledge to each other. That is our pledge to this country. It's a Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America. So put your hand over your heart. Take your hats off there. Take your hats off. That's an order, right? Place your hand over your heart. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, indivisible, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless.
Man, this was an event put together by Lin Wood, a pro-Trump rally, I guess, by Lin Wood, who's an attorney for Trump. So that in and of itself is embarrassing. And then you have this moment with Michael Flynn saying like, I want you to hear every word. I don't know every word to the Pledge of Allegiance, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna try anyway. Just disaster.
That was wonderfully embarrassing. He's saying, I want you to hear every word, except the parts that I bungle. Don't listen to that. Okay, he said indivisible at the wrong time. He's got a really loud mic, so it was so obvious. And then he had to just stop because he forgot the words and then picked it back up with indivisible. The one thing he remembers, ironically, is indivisible, given that he was for Trump after the election. Remember, Flynn is the guy who went to the Oval Office after the election and suggested that we do martial law to end our democracy. And that's the guy claiming to be a patriot. So one of the charges against him that Trump pardoned him on and that he was convicted on was that he was working with the Russians and was dishonest to the FBI about it. Right. Patriot, you lied to the FBI about your relationship with the Russian government. You're not a patriot. You advocated to end our democracy and have the military take over and turn us into a third world banana republic. You're the least patriotic person in the world. And so I love that you mangled it because you're a moron. Speaking of morons, I gotta tell you the last thing. So Anna mentioned that it's an event for Lin Wood. He's actually running to be the chairman of the South Carolina GOP.
He'll probably win.
He'll probably win because the Republican voters have lost their minds. So, Jang, is that really fair, lost their minds? Lin Wood has said that he might be the second coming of Jesus Christ. Lin Wood has said recently that he thinks that Trump is still in office and all the rest of it is a ruse. Lin Wood is a literal lunatic. By the way, Mike Flynn, it gets like, but because he was national security advisor and he was a high ranking officer.
Look at that mullet.
No, Mike Flynn is also a literal lunatic.
Yeah, look at that mullet.
Okay, that was Lin Wood.
Oh, who are you talking about? Sorry.
I was starting about Lin Wood in the beginning and then Mike Flynn as well.
Oh, got it. Okay, yes. Yeah. I mean, everything that you described could apply to both of them, but obviously I was talking about Lin Wood's fancy little haircut there.
So look, we have accepted that the Republican Party is, look at all those people in the room, for Lin Wood. Like, second coming of Jesus Christ and Trump is still in office. We're all lunatics. Pledge of allegiance. Who cares? Let the Russians rule. Or whatever, whoever is paying Mike Flynn. Yeah, we're pro-American. No, you're not. You guys are all deeply un-American. That's it.
Also, I just want to make a quick comment about, I don't think we really allowed ourselves the opportunity to let the fact that Michael Flynn was chosen as a national security advisor. Like, we haven't let that sink in because the Trump era was so chaotic. I mean, you don't really have much of an opportunity to let anything sink in. It's nuts. That guy who doesn't even know the Pledge of Allegiance was meant to advise the President of the United States on national security.
Look at these guys, man. Look at the dead eyes. These guys are absolute unbelievable morons. Look, the last thing I'll say is that to tie it back to a story we did earlier, the American people and especially the Republican Party lost faith with the politicians and the establishment so much that they were willing to elect literal lunatics. And Trump is a lunatic too. He thought we should nuke a hurricane and inject ourselves with bleach. He thinks wind causes cancer. The Republican Party prefers an insane asylum to the establishment. That should be deeply concerning to the whole country. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.